Plastics are polymers that are made of many repetitive monomers. Nowadays, there are many pollution problems caused by plastics and these types of bags. The increase of plastics has become a serious environmental issue. The transformation and adaptability of these plastics are key to stop the big amount of pollution. They will start using nature-friendly materials that will change the future of our world. It is important to understand its degradation capacity and the environmental and effective ways to use it. Now, the experiment will reject or affirm the following hypothesis.
Non-biodegradable plastic bags, commonly made from LDPE, will offer greater stretch resistance but are more flammable due to their composition and petroleum-derived nature, which may cause more damage and burn faster than a biodegradable bag. Biodegradable bags made from materials derived from corn are lighter and less resistant to heat, so they will be more affected by both conditions, even though they are less flammable. In the first stage, heat resistance of each trash bag, the independent variable will be the amount of heat the bag is exposed to, and the dependent variable will be the time it takes to burn and disintegrate. In the second stage, the tear and stretch resistance of the trash bags, the independent variable will be the force with which it is stretched, and the dependent variable will be the resistance of the trash bag. Through this process, we need 3 different garbage bags, 2 non-biodegradable and 1 biodegradable, and a lighter. In the first stage, we test their resistance to stretch, with pieces of bag of the same size and measuring how much they were able to stretch before breaking. In the second step, we test their resistance to heat, exposing them to fire with a lighter, to test their flammability and time to burn. In stage 1, the most flammable bag that took the least time to burn was La Casera, having a higher melting point. Then the members' choice plastic bag was the second to degrade faster with the use of heat. And finally, the least flammable was the biodegradable plastic bag, having the lowest melting point. At this stage, our hypothesis was correct. In the second stage, the bag that most resisted stretching was also La Casera, stretching up to 14 centimeters more than its original size. Then, the members' choice bag followed, with approximately 10 centimeters. And finally, the one that broke the easiest when subjected to stretching was the biodegradable one, stretching only 6.5 centimeters from its original size. At this stage, our hypothesis was also correct. In conclusion, biodegradable trash bags offer a promising solution to reducing environmental impact compared to non-biodegradable LDPE bags. While they may have lower tear resistance and stretch compared to traditional plastics, their ability to break down more easily in composting or landfill environments can significantly reduce long-term environmental harm. Despite their lower flammability, proper disposal and usage practices are crucial to maximize their effectiveness and minimize negative impacts on the environment.